Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor, the latest game in the long-running Megami Tensei franchise, is, like many of its predecessors, an odd concoction of mechanisms from a variety of genres. But despite the seemingly disparate styles of gameplay it contains, Devil Survivor is a superb role-playing experience that hardened veterans and series neophytes alike can enjoy. In the midst of a hot Tokyo summer, the city is plunged into chaos when a series of mysterious accidents force the government to lock everything down under quarantine. Within the city borders, a horde of demons have begun to run rampant, and you alone are able to fight back to escape. Armed with customized portable computers called comps, you and your friends have gained the ability to summon demons of your own. But even with your newfound powers, escaping Tokyo and surviving what may be the end of the world are going to take time that you don't have much of. With utter catastrophe rumored to strike in 7 days, you'll be investigating the various districts of Tokyo for possible escape routes. Time waits for no one, and so it's important to prioritize your schedule, as each step closer from the end costs you a half hour of your day. Story missions and battles are clearly labeled on the map, which ensures that you always know where to go next, at the unfortunate cost of making every other area completely useless. By the second day, you'll have to make some hard decisions about which of the disparate storylines you want to follow. Not to go into too much detail to avoid spoilers, but your actions will not only affect which of the many endings are available to you, but a number of other powerful life and death moments along the way. Battles play a huge part in Devil Survivor, and thanks to a unique hybrid combat system, they're both fun and highly strategic. In typical tactical role-playing game fashion, your party of up to 4 characters, each supported by 2 summoned demons, alternatively take turns with your enemies at maneuvering around on an isometric grid. Once you're within range, you attack your foes in a first-person perspective a la Dragon Quest, where you input your actions through a menu. Demons are vulnerable to certain types of attacks depending on their type, and by exploiting these weaknesses or scoring a critical hit, you're able to follow up your initial assault with a second round. Though many of your battles will have the straightforward goal of eliminating all of your enemies, mission objectives have a surprising amount of variety. You'll find yourself defending specific targets, preventing enemies from escaping, escorting civilians to safety, fighting bosses, and more. Mission lengths aren't too egregious for a portable experience, but if you do find yourself short on time, you can save mid-battle and nearly any time to continue later on. Devil Survivor boasts an impressive amount of character customization, and if you ever have difficulty with a particular mission, you can always redistribute your abilities and try a different angle. On top of that, you can spend your hard-earned cash on new servants through the Devil Auction system, or by fusing them together to create even more powerful Netherworld denizens. Optimizing your army is a fun and addictive way to pass the time, and it's never been simpler thanks to the Searchable fusion database that cuts chance and blind experimentation out of the equation entirely. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor is a thoroughly enjoyable role-playing game with a ton of atmosphere and style. By streamlining many of the series' trademark features and making them more accessible, Atlus has crafted a gameplay experience that longtime fans and relative newcomers alike can enjoy. By weaving multiple subplots into the overall narrative that can't all be explored in a single playthrough, they've left plenty to do on a subsequent replay. If you're looking for a riveting portable adventure, then look no further. Devil Survivor will take over your life and leave you begging for more.